Welcome back, folks. Today, I finally did it. Yesterday, I actually struggled quite a bit, but today I managed to pull through and complete the Risk 18 through a very unconventional brute force approach. I do not recommend, but I still want to showcase it because it's so ugly, such a mess that I'm kind of proud of it. It's in its own strange way. So the reason why this is such a hot mess is because I selected this tag here for guard operators cost is tripled. That's the penalty. Normally this should be a hard ban on guard operators, but I'm still using a guard operator even though her cost is tripled. I'm using Spectre. And yes, I managed to pay the full 70 point for her. So I just want to showcase this, because even though I have plenty of 6 stars to actually go with it, this is the strat that worked for me, so maybe it will work for somebody else, who knows. Brute force Spectre approach. So as with most of the strats, this one is kind of finicky, I'm guessing. Little details can make this blow up pretty easily. Here, Myrtle will stay here on this lane for pretty much the entire run. She will be enough to deal with all the casters that come her way. No. Surprisingly, even though she's not a damage unit, she will be enough to actually get rid of those. As for Yafiala, I'm using her second ability here just to deal with the little mobs, right? The little mobs. She's supporting Bagpipe so that Bagpipe can save her ability for the big dudes. Now I'm deploying Manticore here to actually slow down this guy until Kyobe's ability is up. Because for the first one, we need her to actually kill this guy before he reaches any further. For any of the other guys after that, she will be able to actually deal with them through the help of Amiya. Right. Here. Deploy Amiya. And now the two of them together have enough DPS to actually deal with the small katana guys. If you notice well, all my core units are under the within the reach of my healer, even Manticore. I played along with Manticore being a bit further out, but she was dying too frequently to the casters. It was too much of a gamble with her dodge ability on whether I wanted to try again and again to get that dodge or whether I just wanted her safe here. I went for reliability instead. Now you need to deploy any unit in here last before Foss comes here. Any unit that can tank Foss hits, because he hits like a truck and you need someone there to actually tank that. And we're pretty much good to go for a long while now. Every 5 shots, Faust will do a purple shot, much stronger, like this one. And it will kill pretty much any unit, so just deploy Gravel. And as you can see, these two are enough to, with the help of Manticore, to slow them down to actually deal with these dudes. 3. So 4. And the 5th shot should come now. There it is. Now we need a lot of DP points for Spectre, so let's just generate that. And right now we don't really need to modify much. You can activate Kurora's ability here just so that she can heal herself a little bit. She has passive regeneration. But as you can see, we're stable right now, and Bagpipe and So Bagpipe and Eyjafjalla are enough to actually deal with the top row. Kyobe and Amiya are enough for most of the bottom row, with some exceptions. And Myrtle is enough for the casters. So everything's handled. Here, I do believe I want to... Okay, that should be fine. I think I will activate her, just in case. And this. There we go. Now I need to be careful because I want him within Kyobe's range. Kyobe's range. There we go. And she should be able to kill this tough dude by her own. As you see, this is a strat that doesn't require much shuffling around, except for gravel. All of our units just don't move. It's a very straightforward strat once you have that. The only thing that really is at the end, we will switch Spectre for Bagpipe. But beyond that, everything is just very stable right now. Let's regen her a little bit. Deal a little bit more damage here. So here is the part, I believe we are at 8. I think I will want... How do I want to do this? Spectre will need a little bit of time to charge, so I think this is the good time to replace Bagpipe with Spectre. And let's just wait and see. There we go. So I'm keeping a close eye on this dude because this is the biggest threat on the board, except for Foss. But Foss, we can just ignore his threat level completely with Gravel. Gravel is just perfect for this role here. Now we need to be careful. Careful. Okay. And almost. There. Now it's time to kill Faust. And almost. There he is. There he goes. He's dead. She is stunned. And now Faust is going down fast. See, we don't really need to modify anything else. Spectre was the only switch we needed here. And there it is. You can replace Eyjafjalla with any other AoE casters. That will do as well, because we're not using her for her Volcano. We're only using her for her Ignition. And right now I'm only using her at level 7, as you see. Spectre is kind of necessary for this strat, since the whole point of this strat is to abuse Spectre, even though she costs 70 points. Bagpipe can't really be replaced. Kyobe can't really be replaced easily, at least. But you can replace Manticore with pretty much any unit that slows significantly, like Angelina or a high level Estina. Probably not a low level Estina, but a high level one might do the trick. Or Suzerain. So that's the strat. Hope you liked it, because I had a blast actually playing through it, even though, as I said, modesty. Take care, folks.